bustling as Uruk. It's a fortress, but there are lots of people besides soldiers working. Of course there are. They've kept up defense of this skill for six months. You need a city to maintain something like this. Oh, but be careful. The walls repel the demonic beast, but... Alert, alert! Breach at G17! All nearby citizens, evacuate! Lion squad, roll out! As you can see, demonic beasts within the strong legs will run up... with strong legs will run up the walls on their own. Don't worry, there's no need to hold back. Bearded. No need to go back. It does this weird thing sometimes. It will just stop, and then I'll have to click to continue, and it will just give you the rest of the sentence. But it's fine. Bearded. Weren't you bored on the way here? Let's start off strong by showing these guys what we can do. Gonna get a drink? No worries, buddy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wine. I'm caught in that weird moment at the moment where my body feels hot without a fan on it, but if there's a fan on my body, then it feels cold. And I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. We'll do that. We will do that. Get some good old crit stars. Go with that again. Can I get a yeehaw? It's JoJo Friday and Endgame. Alright. No endgame talk. No endgame talk. I haven't seen it yet. No endgame talk, please. Please. No endgame talk. I don't even want it brought up. I don't even want it brought up. I'm so scared of spoilers for that show. Well, for that film. Okay, I swear to God, I will. If someone spoils it for me, people will be banned, and shit will go crazy. Okay, I will lose all kinds of shit. No. Good. I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy it, fat fella. I really do. Shit. I wasn't paying attention because I was scared by endgame. The counter goes up. Rip the dream. Just messing with you, haven't seen it yet myself? Okay. Fair enough. Who was it that doesn't like superhero movies? Was that Draconic or was that Lucane? Oh, I've also been leveling up abilities, by the way. So as you can see, these are all level 6. Apart from this one, I think it's level 3. Yeah, it's level 3. I believe her abilities have been leveled up a little bit. One of them has, anyway. So Beard, did you see the Yoshi? I haven't seen the Yoshi yet, no. I'll wait till after stream to have a look at that. Let's see if we can't kill some people real quick. No, I don't want. Just click that. Okay. Ain't no thing. We'll go bam, bam, bam. Dad dogs. She does crazy damage. Crazy damage. Like that, I know it's MP5, but it's crazy. I love it. $35k left. The crit wasn't enough, that's a shame. Oh, yeah, as you guys can see, my hands are, actually a lot of it's come off, but I am covered in paint from where I've been busy these past 2 days painting. And dear God. That being said though, after we finished, like, it was one of those things where it was quite satisfying. Because, like, we had painted a bunch of fences, we had painted the shed itself, we had repaired the roof in the shed. We're starting to paint the second shed, and we're starting to repair the roof in the second shed. It's really fun, I'm enjoying myself. RonBlade22, thank you for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the 5th Circle of Ludness. Okay, I'm here. Carno was being an ass, so I needed to kick his ass. That's fair. There's a bunch of FGO Arcade stuff I'll send you. Currently making food, so I'll do it later. I'll do it after. No worries, bud. Look forward to seeing that. If you say you can get a day where you can just spam Babylon almost all day, I'd say you can get it into the event, but it's a lot of working and farming. Especially if you don't get event Cs. Well, I've got the event Cs. Sadly, I did limit break one of them, which was the 5-star as well, because fuck my life. But I have got the event CEs. But I am going to, what I'm hoping to do tomorrow is, because I missed yesterday, I'm going to hopefully tomorrow, I need to talk to a buddy about a D&D thing. But after that, I'm hopefully going to get a lengthy session of just playing FGO and streaming it, because by the time I talk to my buddy tomorrow, we should be finished by about 12ish. So hopefully I could stream from like 12 to 10 or something. I'm not promising that, because you know how life is, shit always pops up at the last fucking second, but hopefully I can do that. Okay, there was nothing for me to do. Everyone, welcome to the North Wall. I've been waiting for you as well. I helped a little in secret, but I'll beg your pardon for that. Whew. Finally caught up to you, Lord Ushiwakamada. Please, stop jumping off the walls. If you dive into a horde of demonic beasts on your own, even you may find yourself in a bit of trouble. Hey, everybody's here. Welcome back, Magma. Good to see you, man. Yes, finally, I've been looking forward to this. It's our first co-op mission with the strangers from beyond our time who live in the embassy. Naturally, I am excited. Let's all get inside for now. There's a lot of talk, but I'll brief you on the situation first. I was supposed to play D&D today, but that does not seem to be happening. That's the thing with D&D. It's so hard to get a session together, and I've never had this much, like, it's never, I'm trying to think of the best way to say it. I've never had as much trouble trying to get a game going than I've had for D&D. D&D seems to you seem to struggle to get sessions. I was supposed oh, Twitch said I couldn't change my name. Really? That sucks. Oh, so you're Nibelweave. Okay. Right, I was going to say, I thought you meant you couldn't change it. Like, I completely misread it. But yeah. You've changed it now, so that's all good. This is the Dinger artillery platform. The core of our anti-demonic beast defenses along the fortress walls. It has the same name as the clay tablet King Gilgamesh owns. Is this another of his treasures? Yes, King Gilgamesh owns many weapons of great power. This is a large ballistae that allows us to manually launch them. There's a lapis lazuli embedded in the base. When the soldiers shatter it with a hammer, the stored magical energy is released and fires the treasure at the target. Welcome back, Magma buddy. Welcome back. An Uruk style, or maybe I should say King Gilgamesh style ballista. The normal King of Heroes would never allow soldiers to use treasures at his disposals. That's right. They're very valuable, so you'd only use them against powerful masses of foes. It can't be aimed very accurately, so it's mostly used to scare the enemy, but we're lucky if it hits anything. Dinger means defied. In summer, anything can be elevated to godhood by great deeds. Interesting. A god recognized not by other gods, but by man. In other words, a faith by humanity for humanity. The king naming these tools Dingers shows his intention to have Uruk protected only by humans. I didn't know that. I see a victory won solely by human hands. It's true that it's wrong to beg the gods for help when you're in danger. The only god who will answer to that plea is the god of death. That's right. The gods only help out when help the winning side. If a side looks at all like they're going to lose, they won't ever come near. So, what's the plan to liberate the city of Nippur? What does Bearded have to do? Well, it's difficult to say this, but the situation has changed a little. Every night we've led people of Nippur to this northern wall under the cover of darkness. But last night the movements of the demonic beast horde changed. They're now patrolling the outskirts of Nippur. A new commander has most likely appeared to replace Girtublilu, the demonic beast commander who was defeated before we arrived, right? Does that mean they're aware of our plan? We should assume so. That makes opening the Nippur gate dangerous on its own, but the people of Nippur are already starting to starve. We can't delay the rescue mission any longer, so we're going with a diversionary tactic. Lord Ushiwakamara and Lord Benke's unit will head towards Nippur from the east. Naturally, the demonic beast will attack them. When they do, Lord Bearded, Lady Mash, Lord Merlin and Lady Anna will enter Nippur from the west, open the gate and lead the survivors to the northern wall. Roger that. I don't know how about getting picked up for this, but given circumstances, I suppose it makes sense. We'll go tomorrow when the sun is at 7th of the way up in the sky. Do you like do as you like till then? Do you have a map of Nippur? Well, I've been carrying this notebook as a substitute for recording the temples I had visited. Would you like to read it, Lady Anna? After all, I have quite the list of achievements as an instructor. No, thank you. I'll get one from the soldiers. Smart, Anna. Let me see it later. By the way, Bear, I got Passionate, Caster Gil, and yet another Altera after I got paid. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you, Draconic! I'm happy you got him, buddy. Happy you got some good things. Now I'm watching on two voices. Damn, Magma! It's okay, you can't with this him. Man. Oh, 0 cost. Nice. Everybody's getting some sleep before tomorrow's fight. Morale's good, and we have enough combat strength, but... What is that? That tap, 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 tap. It's okay, Bear. I'm always here to kick you down a peg. Which one's real? Who knows? Oh. Something doesn't seem right. My intuition is never wrong at times like this. I'm not a fan of this. What is that? Somebody might be saying goodbye tomorrow. 1, no, maybe 2. If our people start dying off now, it will complicate matters in the future. I'd like to avoid that, but... Smack. And it stopped. What was that? Ow! Trying to smack people for no reason, Caterpillar. What if I have time to walk? I should sleep. Oh, what? If I have time to walk, I should sleep? None of the women here at the Northern Wall are my type. How rude. I'm working, whether I look like it or not. See? Knock, knock, knock. See? These flowers I just planted here. They'll take root in the wall and should reinforce it a bit. I'm a helper. Q. Oh, not bad for a loser like you, Merlin. Is that what you said? You've gained a nasty mouth since last I saw. Then what was the point of in me letting you out of that tower? You have a nasty mouth, but you've got clever. And that makes you even harder to deal with. Is that you, Anna? What are you doing at this corner of the wall? I hate time-gated events. Merlin and Fu, best comedy duo. The thing is, right, I guessed, did I not guess that Fu was Merlin, right? So I was kind of close there. Like, they were related somewhat. Nothing, I'm just getting some night air. You certainly don't look convincing with that furrowed brow. But it's a smart idea not to head into the cedar forest alone. There's no way to clear the temple right now. Now, do you believe what I told you about the fastest way to improve the situation, being one step at a time? I don't believe you at all. The reason I'm still here is it too late to tell them what's going on? Maybe if I do, they'll at least... Oh, are you sure? I think that might freak out even Bearded. You think so? But even so, it's not good. Not good at all. Your distrust of humans is starting to waver, and your hopes for them are coming back. Okay. Emotions are, in general, things to be discarded. But if you're able to reclaim them, it'd be a waste to not cherish them. You're keeping your distance from humans not because you don't like them, but because they scare you. You're afraid they'll find out who you really are. You're afraid they'll hate you. That's an emotion hard to come by. You could call it a conscience of the divine being you truly are. That conscience, or its lack, is the greatest difference between you and her. To toss it aside would be a waste, Anna. So you're telling me to keep quiet and hide it? Yes, that's the smartest thing to do. What's wrong with a non-human hiding her humanity? I mean, I say that, but I'm no different. To tell you the truth, I don't have a heart like a human. Because I have no emotions, I feed off of people's dreams and harvest the subtleties of the heart from them. So he is proper like an incubus. The only reason I can keep on being the bro next door is because I'm expending the emotions I've gathered up to this point as fuel. It's difficult for beings such as us to think and live like humans. The fake Kaido was correct. Fairies, gods, creatures of that sort are inhuman. But there's no rule that was that's what he. But there's no rule that what's what? But there's no rule that what's inhuman must necessarily be an enemy of mankind. Jesus Christ, I could not read that. You're allowed to side with them because it's fun. Whether they love you or if you can love them is a different matter. Merlin is half incubus. Yes, yeah, I knew he was half incubus, but I didn't realize he actually had. That's how he sustained himself, if you get what I mean. Do you love mankind, Merlin? Of course not. I'm inhuman. A half-breed, sired by an incubus. I've done all kinds of awful things in the name of helping human society. I love the patterns mankind weaves. I've never really liked individual humans themselves. And trying to justify it all to myself only tore me apart. It's what resulted in me locking myself in my tower, but that's a different story. Who cares if you hide who you are until the end? It's not going to hurt anyone. Bearded won't care that you hid something. Doesn't care right now. Doesn't care now, right? Bearded is happier being with you now than she would be if she found out your secrets. Yes, that annoys me. It's humiliating having you tell me this, Merlin. It's the biggest shame of my life. In the end, I will kill you. I'll take that as a compliment. Even if you did reveal your true name, it would only tell them who the enemy is. It wouldn't help them fight it. Your existence would be the vital point of a goddess of demonic beasts didn't expect. If there's a time for you to some of these translations, man, if there's a time for you to throw away everything, it's going to be only in a single instant. Watch for that instance as you fight. Of course, I made all this foreshadowing. It's worth mentioning that I don't want that kind of ending at all, because that would be boring. Sad partings aren't my style. I prefer to deceive and disparage the enemy, and emerge the victor unharmed. That's the most beautiful pattern humans can create. Why don't we take a lesson from it, Anna? Disgusting. You only say what's the most convenient for you. But I guess I don't mind putting in some effort to make the outcome a reality. Google Translate, I tell you. Anna obviously loves me. MP4 and a non-rated banner. Fair. Anna's adorable. I'm glad I have her. Fur's not Merlin, you're wrong. I know he's not Merlin, but he's related to. Like, in some way. Because, like, he also comes from Merlin's tower. Anna dodged me. Wrong blade. That sucks, buddy. I remember when I got her, I was so hyped because Gorgon had come out, I think, around about the same time. And I was like, Gorgon! Oh, shit! And then guys were like, nope, that's Anna. That's Anna. Look, thank you, buddy. I'll take a look at that at some point. Thank you very much. Interesting. It's level skills one. Okay. I completely clicked on the wrong person there. There we go. Right, you need to be at the front. My OCD's kicking in. There we go. I hate these translations sometimes. The way they did Suzuka's translation in the CCC event annoys me. Oh, really? If you don't mind a spoiler, would you want to know how did made her? Don't let me know. Don't let me know. I'd like to figure this stuff out. I sent a friend request to you, FYI. I'll take a look after this fight, buddy. It's time. The sun has reached its appointed position. At this time, the majority of the demonic beasts will be hungry. They'll attack any prey that comes within their line of sight. The raiding party led by Benke and myself will be an easy target for them. Of course, we don't intend to be their food. Let's show them how the prey becomes predator. I'm counting on you. Even if one of them realizes the Vanguard's a diversion, we won't be able to stop the Pack's collective will. We estimated there are more than 200 of them on the outskirts of the Pur. Hopefully, Lord Ushiwakamaru's force will be enough for the diversion. I would have liked 100 more of you to fight in the plains, but I can't take away any more soldiers from the northern wall's defense. Until the citizens of the Pur reach the northern wall, or rather, until they're far enough away from the Pur, please continue to distract the demonic beasts. Put your faith in us. I'd like to promise you that we could dispose of that many in a short order, but unlike humans, demonic beasts do not care about wounds or losses. If they do not retreat, even when the pack is reduced by half, I'm sure it will turn into a long battle, one that won't end until we kill the last one of them. And then, there's my promise to King Gilgamesh: no matter what happens in the Pur, we cannot come to Lord Beardid's aid. So please be careful. Ishiwakamaru, what's your promise to the king? It's private, believe me, it has nothing to do with anyone else, so please forget I said anything. Now let's be off. I'm sure the mission will be over by the time the sun reaches its peak. Let's all have lunch together. Come, Benki. Right. Master, we should be on the move too. Our guide is waiting for us below. Now then, allow me to go over the mission we outlined during the last night's meeting. There are over 200 citizens left in the Pur. The majority of them are those who could not be evacuated, the women, the elderly, and the wounded. I'm sure they're afraid and won't try to leave the Pur unless their safety is guaranteed. First, we will protect and escort the guide, a former citizen of the Pur, to the west gate and persuade the guards to open it. Then, our soldiers will show the citizens the escape route and lead them on a westward course to the northern wall. No matter how many of the demonic beasts that Ushiwakamaru and the others lure away, a handful of them will catch citizens' scent. Your job is to eliminate the demonic beasts. Are you with me so far? Of course. Sorry, one moment. There we are. What? I don't like it with the helmet elf. I don't like it. Orc spirit or not, hesitate before the demonic front is a valid response, Bearded. However, take 3 deep breaths. You'll still be afraid, but your muscles will loosen up. Now listen, our messengers in the Pur are helping us maintain contact with the city, but we haven't heard from them in the past few days. That's his final ascension, a lot like it. I don't know. It's weird. It weirds me out, and I don't know why. If you sense danger, no, let me rephrase. If you determine that it's too late, withdraw immediately. I have a feeling you'll be tasked with an even bigger mission after this. Therefore, prioritize your own lives. That's all I have to say. I like him better with his helmet. Helmet off. Leveled him up just for that. Fair enough, man. To each their own, isn't it? Like, he looks okay, but I think it's just not seeing him with the helmet. I'm like, what? Who are you? I think it would take a bit of getting used to. But yeah, I prefer it with the helmet on. What's this? If their lives are so precious, then perhaps they shouldn't take part in this mission at all. And that's not what this is about. There's no growth without experience. Proper recovery leads to more muscle. One should always strive to face danger. I beg your pardon, but that is the destiny of those who survived up until now. Am I wrong, Romani of Chaldea? Even if one was incompetent in the beginning, a talent for magecraft isn't that important for travelling through the ages as a master. Because no matter how much of a genius one is, they are utterly powerless in the face of this cataclysm. And so, what's most important in saving humanity is to not avert one's eyes from hardship. That's what I think. Yes, I agree, King Leonidas. I prefer she with the clothes off. God damn it. And so began the Leonidas helmet war. I'm glad you've come to this stage as its greatest defender. Greatest? You flatter me. Of course, I will not contradict you. Now then, Lord Bearded, you must hurry. You too, Lady Mash. Do not let your guard down, not until the very end. You've been taught the basics of being a shield. The rest depends on your determination. Yes, thank you, Leonidas. Alright. This guy here, this little demonic beast here, really reminds me of Red from Final Fantasy VII. I think his name was Red. Red from Final Fantasy VII. Has the battle already begun on the demonic beast? There we go. So it seems, but what has begun can't be stopped. Let's go with all speed to soldiers, guide us. Yes, sir. There are enough of us to escort the citizens, but the demonic beasts are too much for us. We'll depend on you, King Gilgamesh's own elite troops, the foreign warriors, to handle them. We got these. Lord Ushiwaka, the demonic beasts are increasing in number. They must have hidden behind the castle walls. Ah! So it appears. Don't fight individually. Close formation. Tighten your defense. Only the Ugalu are attacking. I know they're more than you can handle, but you will not retreat. Survive, even if only for a minute, and be my shield. In exchange for your lives, I will have their heads, every single last one of them. Lord Ushiwakamura, I believe that is unreasonable. Should we not retreat for now and rally again? Nonsense. Look at the Cedar Forest. A second wave is coming. The soldiers would never be able to make it back to the wall. They wouldn't even have a chance to fight. They'd only get eaten or carried off. If that's the case, I shall give them the dignity of an honourable death right here. If 100 men are killed, we will slay 200 beasts. Is that not the way we do battle? Have you become a coward, Musashibo? How could you call yourself a bent... Lord Ishiwakamura, I take it back, I misspoke. But apologies later. For now, get moving. We're completely surrounded. With this many of them, the port must be empty. We must slaughter these beasts and hasten to Bearded's side. Hasten to the poor, you say? That's just what I'm supposed to do. Well, what am I supposed to do? He probably wants to save Ushiwakamura, right? But he knows that they're fucked. Welcome to Nippur. I've been waiting for you, pathetic soldiers of the demonic front. Sheesh, you're slow-witted. Maybe it's about time for me to reveal my true name. What are you talking about, imposter? There should be as many as 200 citizens here. There are traces of blood, but no bodies. I thought you murdered them with your rain of spears. I disposed of them last night. Of course, but what of it? As you people said, demonic beasts are living beings too. Humans are an invaluable source of nourishment. The beasts take them back to their lairs and feed them to their young. You're saying they were taken back alive? Plus, Kaido heard us talking. How sharp are those ears? Or are you still surprised? I guess Leonidas didn't explain the whole story to you. The greatest cause of loss at the demonic front is soldiers simply never returning. Thus far, the demonic beasts have been holding back, trying to avoid killing humans where they could. Breaking limbs, seizing them by their neck, dragging them into the forest. I don't have to tell you what happens next, do I? Then it's true. We thought it didn't make sense either. The demonic beast would cross over the northern wall, but they never tried to destroy it. That was just because... That's right. To them, the northern wall was no more than a place where resources, that is, humans, were gathered. Shit me. That was never an invasion. That plan was going to be executed after the second generation of demonic beasts was born. You people are no more than raw materials used to create them. Really, you should be honored. You're nothing more than the food that helps them grow strong. What better end could you obsolete humans ask for, Cut crap, you bastard. You're nothing more than a cheap, bitter doll. What were you doing, son? What were you doing? Can't be stepping to Kaido like that, you fool. So here's a question for everyone. Who in Babalonia animes MASH in their second ascension? What? Oh, why? I said this watching the trailer. I was like, oh, she hasn't got her sword or that. I'm guessing it's because Camelot movies come out after and they want to focus on it there with the Galadriel. Fair enough, yeah. I know that from the beginning. I know that's how you humans saw me. Well then, now I just have to deal with Chaldea's master, my unexpected prey. Tell me, where's Gilgamesh? Did he send you out alone? You want to see the king? You want to see him? Go yourself. Yeah, a god-created weapon. Let's stab him with a spear. I don't know what you're talking about. All I did was analyze the enemy's fighting strength. But that's fine. There's still time before Mother awakens. Shall I entertain you for a while, Bearded? You came all this way to the demonic front. How long could you hold out against this one? Let's see. Ugala. Yeah. And Ugala. They're among the strongest of Tiamat's offspring. They're different than the ones you faced before. Give it everything you got, Bearded. Okay. You never know. Spheres might be his weakness. Maybe. Maybe. Over that. Honestly, let's get some quick stars real quick. Just pour some water on him. A lancer with a weakness for spears, who knew? What would just make her hard? I mean, if you pour enough water on her, then and she's made of clay, you can literally just mold her into something else. Bum, 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 bum. Go with that. Most lancers die by spear. They do, to be fair. They do. Apart from in, really though? Fuck my life. Go with that. Rip Flatty Daddy. Rip Flatty Daddy indeed. Suicide is an occupational hazard for a Lancer? That's true shit. I think I just accidentally unplugged my fan. That sucks. Can you do it for me, Mash? Can you be a lad? Yes, you can. Moonwalk on that bitch. Occupational hazard. Yes, that's a thing. I'm not sure it is. I'm gonna be real. I'm not sure it is. Use that real quick. But before that, let Mash get some arts. Buster Upper. I really like her NP. Really like her NP. Hello there. Hello there. Alright, real quick. How long's that got? 3 turns left? Oh, 1 turn left. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, boy, son! Was just fucking used. Okay. 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 This isn't too bad. We'll go with that. I'm betting most short spirits that can be summoned as lancers. Try to avoid it as much as possible. I was looking up guides for the CCC event and I came across one that was really good. For one of the boss fights, the strategy just said, good luck. That's pretty solid advice, to be fair. Pretty solid advice. Just good luck. We good for now. We good. Punch, 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 punch. I'm not liking all this damage Mash is taking. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Any fight can be beaten with sufficient rainbow apples. Increased defense. Apply incoming damage cut. 3 turns. Oh. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Except ones that don't allow revives. We don't speak about those. That's solid. That's fair. It's very fair. Not a fan of all this damage you're taking, Mash. What's going on, girl? Yeah, I will use that though. Shit. We'll do that. Whew. Whew. Increase MP good. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go with invincibility. Could have used it on the altar, but I kind of want Mash to survive this a little longer. Interesting thing, by the way, Perseus is the Shinji fish, and Herc is related to him partially by... He's the Shinji face, huh? Not a fan of this Perseus fella. Not a fan. Greek mythological characters are all related in some way, to be fair. They are, yeah, they all fuck each other. Or Zeus fucked them, or something's happening with Zeus putting his dick in something. Medea is Asteros' cousin. Really? There we go. Just keep on, keep it on, Mash. Keep on, keep it on. I really need this fucker to die. Greek god family hangouts must be weird. Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Greek heroes aren't a family tree, more like a family circle. It's true though. It's very true. Because I could do that now. One more turn? We could do one more turn. Or can we do one more turn? Is there any point to do one more turn? I don't feel there's one more point. We'll go one more turn. We'll wait one more turn. Everyone shows up at Zeus's place, is confused why everyone is there. He's like, why is everybody here? It's just super rude. No one would show up, Hera would kill them all. Yeah, Hera would see them get within 5 feet of Zeus and be like, that's it! Fucker's gonna die! People trying to steal my man going around fucking everyone. Hera checking ID at the doors, just, nope, you fucked Zeus, you're not allowed in. You fucked Zeus, not allowed in. You fucked Zeus, not allowed in. Technically Zeus fucked you, but you're still not allowed in. Horse just kind of walks up. Nope, you still got fucked by Zeus. If you could survive one more turn, Mash, I can heal you. When you're a father, brother, grandfather of a girl, it becomes hard to keep track of things. That's rude. Also rude. CK2 doesn't have family circles. They don't have third dimension. Oh, you about to get fucked up. Well, Mash survives, true. Hey, we got some chains. I think I need them. Never seen that before, I don't think. I wonder who uses that. I don't think I've seen that before. Bear, have you seen the movie Predestination? Nope. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I love how all of that happened before I even got to the pour on the map. Not liking the look of that. Oh, he's not on my friends list. Yeah? Could take your melt. Could damn well take your melt. It's a really weird time travel movie. Indie. Well, have fun. I don't like that whelp have fun from Magma. It scares me a little bit. Let me change to CE. Alright, I'll check to see if there's one over here. Yeah, 90. Yo, what's this? What's this art? Hello? Hello? I had fun due to how the next enemy attacks. Nani? You guys got me scared right now. The core struggle in the movie is hunting down a time-traveling terrorist and the main character slowly uncovers more about them and it gets super weird. Fair enough. Whilst that's happening, and I remember, Ronblade, I almost clicked deny there. Whew, that was close. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you got melt as well? How's everyone got melt except for me? That's my question right now. Everyone be getting melt, and everyone be leveling up melt, and I'm stuck here without a singular melt. What's your friend code? It's directly under here. Right there. Right, I need to quickly move this wire, because I feel like I'm about to take down my... I'm about to ruin my entire career. No, I'm about to fucking take down my entire computer system. Huh. There we go. There we go. Lots of money, that's why. You know, Draconic, you might be onto something there. Level up passionate. I leveled passion before I level up melt. Fair enough. Fair enough. I seem to have accidentally plugged in my fan again. I'm happy about this. Don't know how that happened, but it's there. Three more. 3 more. And then you are coming home, Melt. Understood? Let's go, boys. Let's get Angra. I thought that was gold for a second, and I was like, no way. No way. Bear, check your fragments. I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough. Yeah, I've got 4. Yeah. So basically, the main character is born a girl, transitions into a man, and through some weird time fuckery, he ends up sleeping with himself, giving birth to himself, and when he realizes that he starts going he starts going crazy and finds the terrorist, only to discover it was himself from the future. His future self tells him that killing him will lead to him, and the movie ends with the protag killing the future version of himself, thus causing the loop to continue. What? What? Hey, welcome back, Magma. I assume this is you, Magma. Otherwise, someone just sent me a friend request at a really fair time. Level melt to 80 and is now splitting XP between Passion and Suzuka. Damn, Tronic, you got everyone, huh? Sounds like a kidnapping. Was a super weird movie? Sounds super weird movie. Right, let's go. Up your list. Yes. Could take you. Could take. Oh, you got her twice? Ronblade got her twice? Twice? I didn't get her once. Starting to get a little bit offended. There we go. Swap you out for you, I think. Check it out, by the way. What, the CE? I'll check the CE. Oh, I can't check the CE after this. I can check the CE after this. I will do. If you get MP2 melt on your multi, yo, that would be dope. I'm sorry. Don't you dare apologize, Ron. You did it, and your luck is what pulled you through. Congratulations for getting her, man. You never complain about FGO again. If I get NP2 melt on one multi, I don't think I'm allowed to complain again. I don't think it's allowed. Let me quickly get my keyboard out of the way. Sorry, but you're my main target. I had my suspicions the last time we fought, but I didn't think that someone. I didn't think they would have someone like you hidden up their sleeves. You're much scarier than the master from Chaldea. That's why I have to get rid of you right here and now. Anna, no! Anna? This is bad. That wound could be fatal. Damn it. Cat Look, do something. I know you have magical energy stored up. Use it now. I won't get mad. Fu? Fu, are you... What's Fu doing? Nani? They're gone. They didn't get eliminated, so they teleported. What is that animal? Master's an earthquake. Wait, no, this is... What's that just now? Did the earth shake? Did Mount Iba erupt? No, that's not it. This is... No, she came straight here. This wasn't the plan. Has she no restraint? Yo! Are we about to meet Gorgon? Lord Shiwakamara, this is our chance. The earthquake must have set the demonic beast fleeing. We can take the soldiers and retreat to the northern wall. Give me the order. No, that's no earthquake. That's the sound of something monstrous digging its way through the earth. Monstrous? What is it? Yo! It's her! What up, girl? Yo, Gorgon be looking fine. A new type of demonic beast in the poor, but I've never heard of a demonic beast that big. That's gotta be a divine beast. It's bigger than Humbaba in the cedar forest. No, that's Tiamat. Heavens help us, the goddess of the north really was Tiamat after all. Run! Everyone run! You're gonna get killed, we're all going to die! That's the kind of attitude you need. Run away! Run away! Everyone retreat! We can't beat that monster! Everyone, please, calm down. The monster's tail is over there. Once switch that tail wiped everyone out, and it's blocking the gate. Ackerman, hurry with the analysis of that thing. It may be hard to believe, but that's a servant. Surely you could tell its spirit origin, size, and class. I'm on it. Its spirit origin is a divine spirit class. Its upper body is 10 meters. Its total length, including the tail, is over 100 meters. Its classification is extra class, an Avenger. You're quite large, humans. Mankind's sworn enemy, head of the Three Goddess Alliance. The monster feared as the goddess of demonic beasts. Prostrate yourself. Pray and beg. Tiamat, the mother of all beasts, stands before you now. So that's Tiamat. I trust you are well, Mother. So nice to finally see you awake. But this wasn't exactly the plan. You were to rest until the day of rebirth. There was supposed to be more time before you appeared on the northern wall. Don't be so dull. I wanted to see what my child was playing with. The relics of Chaldea, are those the bugs that still cling to the world of man? Tiny, insignificant. Such fragile, frail creatures. I do not understand at all. How did life like yours come this far? You're unworthy of tormenting, of killing, even of gaze. Even of my gaze. Even your taste is nothing but disappointing. But rejoice, for I am very hungry right now. Even worthless lives like yours should still be tasty. Will humanity's last master be sweet or bitter? Tiamat is scowling at us. I can't move. Neither can I. Not at all. This is bad. Is this fear and just paralysis or some kind of mystic eyes? It's so powerful. It even works on me. Deep breaths, Mash. Deep breaths, Merlin, through your gills. No, I don't give a shit about Merlin right now. I need to get one of the waifus out. Right. Deep breaths. Right, now's not the time to get scared. She might be a goddess, but why worship such an evil being? Mash, trust your master. No matter who you're up against, you're still alive right now. And you have the world's greatest swindler, Merlin, there with you. Anyway, run to the northern wall. It's too early to give up. Right, let's go, Mash. Of course, I'll do what I can, Master. She seems surprised. I see. So lively. At least that is interesting. Very well. Step back, my child. I'll handle this. I'll crush humanity's hope as if it were plucking a ripe strawberry. A fun, sweet end for you. Don't you think? I just love Magma's. See something that beautiful and you run, you deserve to die. Only 5-star I'll complain about is Vlad. I like Vlad. Poor Vlad. Look at her! She's just so tall! She's so tall! No! I wasn't ready. You think that's a lot? Just wait. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. I don't know if I want to get rid of these guys. I don't think I should. Right? Well, they... Yeah, no, wait. They'll be replaced, though. And of course this happens. Right, I'm going to do this real quick. Good luck at that 6 mil, by the way. Why? So I only need to get it below a certain amount. Maybe I do need to start taking these guys out. So she attacks with the AoEs as well. Nani? What just happened? Restore HP at the end of each turn, cannot be removed. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Begin battle patrol. Wrong one. Just inflict damage to a single enemy. Removes buffs for a single enemy. Increase your quick card effectiveness. Someone screen cut Bear's face when she healed the enemies. I feel like I need to get rid of these enemies. I feel like that's a big part of this. But I also feel like I need to be dealing damage to her. But she could just be in the way. She could be there to make you attack her. Meanwhile, you need to take care of these. She could be a red herring. That's the thing. I'm not going to use that, not yet. Just to ensure that she actually does enough to kill. Come on, please kill it. There we go, but that should be dead. Right, so we've got one down. Got better headphones now? Nice, buddy. That's at 69k though. Holy shit. This fucker don't fuck around. And of course, I've taken Mel in, so these guys are all gonna fuck me up. Oh, that's fucking awkward, man. I believe that gives 27% at the moment. so it's not going to be enough to get her up there either. Oh shit. Okay. You want to turn, you want to use it turn of the enemy MP, then you MP the following turn? Oh, right, yeah, okay, I understand that. Please deal 38k. I don't think she can deal that though, that's the thing. I don't think she can do it. $2,000? Are we serious right now? Oh. Wow, man. Wow. I cannot believe that. I don't know if her thing's at AoE or not. So I'ma just okay, we were cursed though. Twitch app had to do an auto update. Ah, right. Might as well. Pretty sure she's dead here anyway. This is a weird fight. Oh man, the fact that I took Melt into this. You make me do the thing? I think you're gonna have to do the thing. You might just want to get it ready, buddy. I don't see this killing it, that's the thing. Oh. Need to spam Mash's MP. It's trying to get Mash's MP is the problem. It's trying to get it, it's what's the problem. There it is. There it is. Your turn now. I did it! What? I did it! Yay! I don't know what happened. You can't beat her? I didn't think I could beat her, but I thought I had to take care of all of the monsters. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this. The thing is spreading, long live the thing. No, not long live the thing. I don't understand at all. This is the first time I felt baffled. Even with life as fragile as yours, you still have all your limbs attached? That makes no sense at all. Time fight's a thing of the past now, Bear? Well, I don't see any damage to Tiamat. The second we wound her, she regenerates. Is that the authority given to her in the Mesopotamian creation myth as mother of the demonic beasts? No, that's not an authority to goddess. She's regenerating from the Holy Grail's supply of magical energy. I just confirmed it. The servant has the King of Mages' Holy Grail. Oh, it seems you have a knowledgeable one with you. That is indeed what I possess. But don't make light of me. I'm not using the Holy Grail's magical energy at all. I have manifested as the goddess of demonic beasts. I wouldn't use power from elsewhere to destroy humans. I'm using my own power, my own hatred, my own anger, and that's enough to destroy you 3 times over. Damn, Gorgon! We're practically useless against the goddess's authority. And now she has a Holy Grail too? Now I've had enough of this nonsense. You'll die screaming, playtime is over. Run, everyone! Run! It's only 100 meters to the Nipper gates, but we won't make it. She's just too big. We're not going to make it. We can't even get out of here, out of her arm's reach. At least, I need to get Senpai out of here. You've done well in holding out this long. Leave the rest to me, Mash. Ushiwakamara? I swear to God, don't. Run to the gates and don't look back. I'll hold back that monster. Ushi, no. It's fine, Lord Bearded. Please, be cheerful. Victory won't come to those who cannot smile. In my past life, Minamoto no Yoshitsune's life, I have that. I've done that. Thus, even in victory, I kept losing. Oh, I didn't have that. Thus, in victory, I kept losing until the end. That sort of end wouldn't fit you. Another bug, huh? You're an eyesore. I will crush you. Ridiculous. You know Miyamoto. You can't catch a bug with that body of yours. How dare you run on top of my tail? The serpent form has gotten the better of you. The wandering tales of Shano, Act 2, Usumidori, Heavenly Blade Steps, taste my sword. How dare you wound my face with your blade? I won't forgive you. Begone! Yo, she's actually hitting her though. This is useless. I can't even run through the skies without any ships. It takes a master to grab a fly with chopsticks, but anyone, even Lady Masako, could hit such a beast with a sword. I never thought I would be done in by a snake's tail. I seem to have come to another pathetic end. Rest in peace, Ushi. No, Gilgamesh told Ushi to promise not to go to Nippur. Really? I don't think we... She says another cause, if you don't remember or don't know most stories, her brother tracked her down, defeated her and her men, and forced her to commit seppuku. Damn. That's a bit fucking harsh. Jesus. Avenger, fuck's sake, she's following us. Avenger, I believe I need a ruler, right? Because they fight each other? No. Okay, no. I need a moon cancer. Isn't that BB? Does anyone even have a moon cancer? I might use burn on the waiver. Yeah. No one has been cancelled yet. Yeah, okay. We have to wait 2 more days. Will he make it to BB? Or will he die trying? Who knows? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Is he over here? I saw one over here. I think it's over here. Where's Psycho's? Where's Psycho's fucking MP5? Yo, Psycho's MP5 Merlin just isn't showing up. Like, fuck my life. No, it's just not happening. Did I see one over here earlier? No, that's too low level. I guess I'll take another. I'll take a regular one, I guess. Here we go. She has more health, does more damage. Use passionate. I don't like the Kappa Fist. I don't like the Kappa Fist, so I'm not going to use passionate. I believe she has a Buster NP. Yes, she does. That works. That works pretty goddamn well, actually. And perfect, look at that. I have an event set up, so I have to have a sort of ah, okay. Okay. I got a few super sucks from that. Wait. When the hell did you get Mordred? I got Mordred a while ago. Let me quickly move you up, though. Move you here. Move you. No, you can stay there. Let's go. He got Karna too? I have, yeah. But I don't have Lip or Melt on my main. Alt ruled, and you got both. You're not even at Orleans? Oh, you are in Orleans? Damn. Ushiwakamara. Master. Ushiwakamara is. Mash, don't stop. There's been no change in Tiamat's signature. She's catching up to you with incredible speed. She'll break through Nippur's wall soon. So that's where you were, insects. I'm not letting you get away. I may have lowered myself into the form of a demonic beast, but I am still a god. Don't try to make me a liar. What a persistent goddess. Just like a snake, I suppose. That's rude to snakes, though. Savage. They don't act out of resentment. You don't stop talking, do you, mage? Very well, I'll crush you first. Try it if you can. Take this chance to run away, Bearded. I didn't mention this before, but I'm immortal. After all, I'm half incubus. The second this body is smashed, I'll reappear in the world of dreams. But I'll need some time to return, so let's decide on a place to meet. How about the king's... Hold on, what? Wait, could this be... Immortal? Due to powerlessness? In that case, it's been a while, but I'll use my eyes. I've collected enough human statues, but a statue of a half incubus might look good in my temple. Shit, okay, yeah. Even he needs to be worried, because he might be immortal, but if he's turned to stone, he's not dead, he's just petrified. I Mystic Eyes petrification. Damn it, my one true weakness. Sorry, I take it all back, Reddit. Protect me, whatever it takes. Defend me! I love Merlin. I can't explain it, but it'd be really bad if I lost consciousness. If I get turned to stone, everything we have done here will be for naught. I was planning on it if I must. Truly the master of cowards. Right, leave it to me, master. We're almost to the northern wall. We'll get away any way we can. I see. So you can block my mystic eyes with your shield. You're being extremely reckless, girl. My tongue dances, my lips drip, my blood boils with past humiliation. You humans will be sacrificed by thousands mystic eyes will turn the fortress and everything around it into ash. You suckered me out of $400, fuck you, Merlin. I wouldn't mind a statue of him in my room. Get him, Gorgon. Listen, you leave Merlin alone, I need him. I love how just her tits are in the frame. I love it. Her health's gone down though. She's weak. Let's get her, boys. Uchiwa Kamaru did 4 million damage to her? It's crazy. Crazy. Spam Mash's MP. I plan to. I fucking plan to. I don't think I used Mash's defense. No, I didn't. I should have. My bad. Can you chill for a second? Please? This is going to be the most damage she's ever done, ever. Like, I love Yolter, but her NP doesn't do much damage. The curse is what it makes it... Eh. Okay. This is where we go. Right, so what's his do again? His increases HP, NP gain, and then crit stars for yourself. Okay. So what we're going to want to do here is actually go bam, bam, because I believe hers has a better effect for us with the overcharge. Increases defense, effective, increase, yeah. So, and then bam. You should talk to Yolter, punch yourself. I don't want to. Listen, I love Yolter, but yeah, it's because she isn't maxed out there. I know, I know. Merlin MP last? Oh, whoops. Wait, yeah, why use Merlin MP last? You 1k damage. More crits? I kind of want to... I'll leave it for now. And I'll just stick to doing damage. Or I could go bam, bam, bam. Merlin first is always correct. I thought so, yeah. Doesn't matter because the amount of MP you get during this fight means you can spam MPs, yeah. Archade, spam Merlin's MP. Merlin's gonna get his MP. Merlin will get his MP for being attacked. That was rude. There we go, yeah. Super fucking rude. How'd you like that, bitch? I want to sleep on lips, booty, and thighs, and I want to rest on her lips, chest. God damn it. You're just flexing on her at this point? How you like this, girl? You like this? Shows lack of muscle. By the way, mad at you. Last stream. Oh shit, what happened? What happened? Forgot to watch it. You're right, I did. I did, and I apologize. Remind me, if I say I'm heading off, because obviously I say I head him off, and then I'll have a little bit of a chat. If I say I'm heading off, remind me again, buddy, and I'll watch it now. Well, watch it at the end of the stream. I like my tactic for this farm node on CCC. I actually 3-turned it. Damn, Casby, nice. I've been told CCC is hard, so well done. I mean, we'll just quickly go with another one of these. Actually, we haven't got the extra. We'll just go with that for now. Merlin skill. Oh shit! No! I made a mistake! I got too confident! I got overconfident! But we're fine! Like usual. Yoo-hoo! Easy game, boys. Wasn't even worried. No, there's no point in increasing the attack. There's really no point. You guys had me shut up for real there. I'm not going to use that yet. What's the cooldown on that? 7 turns here now. I'll get ready and keep that for next turn. What a carefree girl of Chaldea, man. That's me. Bearded, the top carefree girl of Chaldea. I'll put something in my eye. That really fucking hurts now. Whoa. Let's go. Bear, let us carry you, but we can't when you keep throwing big ass rocks for us to trip on every 10 seconds. Shauna's chat just slowly getting angry at bad ways. Listen, alright, don't judge. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. We're good. I'm not even trying to carry it. I just find it fun to point out mistakes when you're too far along to fix them. I can judge however much I want. I think this team setup's actually pretty solid, if I'm being honest. See, I carry Bear, but he's killed 27 lollies. Hey. I think it's quite impressive, if I'm being honest. To be fair, the lolly death counter hasn't gone up in like an hour and 20 minutes. We had one at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. I'm pretty sure this is the longest we've gone in a while. I'm being real. Of course, you're not using any lollies. Yes, it is impressive that you've killed 27 lollies. Lollies can't die if you don't use lollies. That's my strategy. That's my secret, cat. I don't use lollies. Look at all the damage I am taking. That's the real reason he leveled other characters, to not use the lolly counter. Maybe. Can't kill lollies if they're not lollies there. You thought I was going to do it again, didn't you? You thought I was going to do it again, but I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I mean, with the plays Bear makes, he's killing lollies spiritually and emotionally. Do not judge me. Please. It's like that cute pet on Magical Girl animes, except he's not cute. That's just rude, okay? I think I'm plenty cute. And he gets them killed instantly. I'm that dog that runs across the road in Slice of Life anime and gets the children killed. I mean, I also killed lollies spiritually and emotionally, but for far different reasons than you, Bear. I'm like an accidental serial killer. Like, I'll run around and I'll accidentally keep killing people. Meanwhile, Lacane does it on purpose. So who's really the bad guy here? The Bristol Bush. I wonder what I'm taking here. You've already been judged by the lolly god. She is beyond disappointed. Make her work carried again. We need to build a wall. Okay, we need to build a wall. That'll do. Yo, I just realized we're on turn 12. Not many fights go this long. The lolly god is actually back here. Yeah, that's fair. It's clearly Lavi. Who's Lavi? A pale-haired unicorn? What? Confused? Jack would dismember Blackbeard? Probably. Easy game. Longest fight bears 250 turns? Damn! It's a lot of turns. It's a lot of turns. Charge of 50's child play. She's such desperate measures. How odd. It seems it was a mistake to underestimate you. I suppose you were powerful enough to overcome 6 singularities, enough even to stop me breaking you down in one breath. However, I will kill you all. Every single one of you must die at our hands, down to the last child. Scatter, flee, you pathetic creatures of flesh. The beast of Kara will devour you. The lives you've ended scream for your blood. Silence, monster. Your fixation of pure brutality rivals even the king of Persia. Speak and be heard if you have grievances. My 300 soldiers and I will give you a chance to do so. Here goes, my friends. Bring your souls hither. Thermopylae Inomitia. Whatever. Scatter. Zenbon Sakura. Throws all the sacrifices. Phew. Good. It seems I somehow made it here in time. King Leonidas, you rushed over here from the gates. No, this can't be. Oh, you got turned to stone. It was unavoidable. Our protection is simply sturdy shields. Sturdy, yes, but nothing like the shields wielded by legendary heroes. And so, of course, we can only block physical attacks. Which is why I was unable to defect your heat ray. Does that shake your old bones, Greek goddess? Monstrous, accursed creature, transformed by Athena and loathed by all, murderer of many heroes. You are the monster born from the sisters of the Shapeless Isle. No, the composite deity, the great demonic beast, Gorgon. So it's King Leonidas. You deflected my heat gaze and spoke a cursed name. But because it was you, O King of Flames, who discarded nothing even when yourself were abandoned, I will charge you with no other sins. At least die, hero. You didn't see the end of the human world. That is not possible. Just like my soul, the human world is immortal. We lost Urshi and we lost Leonidas in the space of 2 missions. 2 missions. Just as you have, the human world will inevitably end. The world's most powerful protector has died for nothing. What better proof could you ask for? Raise your voices, demonic beast, the time has come. I myself will assault Uruk and kill the king, unleash your hatred, and trample down the humans who escaped. It's okay, Urshi lives on in my mind, my heart, and my dick, and in my heart again. God damn it. What the? That's Tiamat, or is it Gorgon? Jeez, this is so confusing. She was so focused on Bearded earlier, but now she's not paying any attention to her. Anyways, she's planning on just advancing with the demonic beasts. Beer's killing everyone, just now, not just lollies. Shut up. I was going to say my homework folder, but that works too. Anyone got a gold button ever? Alright, Lucane. Thank you for joining by, buddy. Catch you one later. No worries, buddy. See you later, bud. Have a good one. It's unfortunate, but it seems so. Perhaps King Leonidas' words calmed her down. Like a human trampling ants underfoot, she will continue from here toward Uruk. Right now, we have no way to stop that. Just pray she doesn't stomp us down on a whim. This can't be. Ushiwakamara, King Leonidas saved us, yet we can't do anything about this? Please wait. Isn't that a little short-sighted, brother? What? Conquering Uruk is only a small step. Isn't the real issue the other goddesses? Rather, the humans. Or rather than the humans. The alliance is dissolved once Uruk falls. The second generation is reserved for those coming battles. Hundreds of thousands of offspring await birth in the Blood Fort. Until they're born, the 3 goddess alliance must continue. Besides, ending it like this won't be satisfying. We should take our time tormenting humans. They took away the beast's land. Oh. And Jung, the oppressed mother, they forgot everything. Flames of hatred do not burn without a target. You cannot possibly discard hatred so easily. Mother, you are no longer a Greek goddess. You are the incarnation of Tiamat, a god of Mesopotamia. So please, think it over. Return to your blood fort. Be grateful for the restraint of my son shows, humans. However, your fated destruction still looms. 10 dawns from now, we will destroy Uruk. If you value your lives, flee to the ends of the earth. If you can escape, that is. Over 100,000 of my demonic beasts will come to live in my come to life in my temple. Merely killing you off won't be enough. So try to save yourselves if you can. When you've drowned in terror, abandoned your comrades, then gone mad from doubt, and become mere beast, then I will grind what remains of you to dust. Interesting. I can't wait to see this scene in October. Neither can I. That's going to be great. Whew. Thankfully she retreated. Life is hard when you have such an unreasonable parent. That's one thing we have in common with humans. Children can't choose their parents. Don't you think so, Bearded? What's the meaning of this? I'm calling it right now. She's still a good guy. Or he's still a good guy. Because when you think about it, right? He found us. He knew where we were going to be. He took us to where Merlin was. And now he stopped the walls and he stopped Uruk from being taken down. Like, if you get one of those things, you're like, okay, it's a coincidence. 2 of those things, alright, yeah. But 3? I don't know. I feel like she's a good guy. Meaning, I just saved your lives, I mean. It'd be so disappointing if this was the end, right? It ain't gay if it's clay. For Mother, you're all vermin that need to be exterminated. In truth, she needs to focus on the other goddesses. And the other 2 goddesses seem to be utilizing humans effectively. So if we just slaughtered all the humans, those 2 would be upset. I serve Tiamat, so to ensure things go smoothly, I'm keeping humans alive a bit longer. What in the world are you? Oh, I don't need to hide that any longer either. I, like the demonic beast, am a creation of Mother. A prototype of people who will rule the world in your place, replacing your archaic humans who abandoned her. A new breed of humanity, created by the great Tiamat, the primordial goddess. My true name is Kinga. 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 I know that name. Kinga. Was that mentioned before? Kinga. It's the name of the god that led the 11 offspring on Tiamat. Led the 11 offspring of Tiamat in the creation myth. That's probably what it was. They were when it was being told about that. Right. But I'm not a reincarnation or anything stupid like that. That Kinga was a failure who feared Marduk and fled. There was no need to revive such a coward. But I am different. I am the perfect being, modelled after Enkidu, the greatest masterpiece of the gods. I was designed as the perfect new human. So I guarantee you, humans will not go extinct. Humanity will be reborn right here with me. After you old humans die out, I will be the first of the new humans. We will take over and continue with your history. So rest assured, as you're annihilated, the last salvation you are given is the joy of returning to the void. Interesting. Very interesting. I call bullshit though. I call that she's still a good guy. Good guy. And I feel like she doesn't know she's a good guy. I feel like because she's been modelled as a human, and a newer version of a human, she is, she's still got emotions in there, and she still kind of wants to save humanity, but she doesn't even realise it, kind of thing. Kingu, also spelled Kingu with a Q, means unskilled labourer, was a god in Babylonian mythology, and after the murder of his father Abzu, the consort of the goddess Tiamat, his mother, who wanted to establish him as a ruler and leader of all gods before she was killed by Marduk. Tiamat gave Kingu 3 tablets of destiny, which he wore as a breastplate, and which gave him great power. She placed him as the general of her army. However, like Tiamat, Kingu was eventually killed by Marduk. Marduk mixed Kingu. I found with that Google search. That Google search might have helped me though. You saying that, I might have... Remember where, what's his fucking name? Gilgamesh? He said he was in a meditative state and he wrote the Tablet of Destiny. What if he didn't? What if he was sleeping, or when he was down there, he was sleeping and he was given it? If he was given it by this Nuren Kaido, this Kinga, then that could explain why he doesn't remember doing it. And she's still trying to help. I'm calling that shit now. Lord Leonidas, the commander who never stopped defending this northern wall, has passed away. The demonic beasts keep coming, and our enemy is Tiamat. This is truly the end. In 10 days, Mesopotamia will fall to ruin. There you are. So, Lord Leonidas is indeed gone. I'm going to take my leave as well. Please, give King Gilgamesh my apologies for not meeting his expectations. About Ishiwakamara. Indeed. When that goddess of demonic beasts appeared, Lord Yoshitsune rushed out to save you without a second look. However, I could not do that. It wasn't that I couldn't catch up to Lord Yoshitsune. It was that I faltered, even if only but for a moment. I was no match for that goddess. I protected myself, thinking there was no way I could win against her. As a result, I sent Lord Yoshitsune off alone yet again. I fled from my lord as she rushed to her final battle. I was a coward, unfit to be Musashibo after all. Now, I can no longer see the point in fighting. Aww. That's not true. We need your power, Benki. You overestimate me. The only fate fit for a fool like me is to die in some ditch in the wilds, fighting demonic beasts. He's gone. He left for the ruins of Nippur, where Ushiwakamara fought. Seems so. His dropout hurts our combat strength, but if he's not motivated, there's nothing we can do. We might as well tell the soulless corpse to fight for us. We need to seek warriors who can fight, not those who can't. Oh, don't look at me like that. Even I can understand Benki's feelings. But look, over there. Idiot, what's with the sullen looks? Tiamat's gone, but the demonic beasts remain. Which means there's only one thing to do. Look for survivors, rescue the injured, and regroup. Guard the fortress, replenish our weapons, train those muscles. That's the everyday life Lord Leonidas pounded into us. Ugh, no matter when, he never made a single complaint. Even when facing the jaws of death or an inferior position, he never abandoned his will to act. I'm not saying you should fly. Take some bricks and line them up here. It's something anyone can do. It's not the most important thing. And it's the most important thing. He did that until the very end. That's... You're right, right? That was the pride of this land. It wasn't just the pride of Lord Leonidas. It was the pride of every one of us. That's right. Now we'll regroup the squadron right away. The monster only melted away part of the rampart. Drag out the resident construction squad and begin repairs. Tell the engineers everything that happened, We need to prepare for further attacks. Okay, everyone. They're all in such low spirits, but now, yeah, they swallowed their terror and stood up. We can't afford to be depressed either. You're right. There are people out here that are crushed even after seeing that. There's no way that Musashibo Benkei wouldn't stand up after seeing them behave like that. Yeah, he just needs time for now. He's sure to return. Until then, we need to proceed with our own countermeasures. First, we need to regroup with Anna, since Kathpaluk teleported her somewhere. Then we need to return to Uruk and report to King Gilgamesh. We lost a lot this time, but also gained a lot. The demonic beast goddess' true name and true nature, Kingu claiming to be its son, and the whereabouts of the Mage King's Grail. With this much information, we can think of the next step. The situation is finally turning around. We've seen nothing but defeat until now. It's about time we get a counterattack going. Isn't that right, Bearded of Chaldea? I've noticed how you love to make a comeback in the second half. Of course, we're just getting started. Kingu, oh wait, her adult name. Kingu then went to live in the underworld kingdom of Eresh Kigal, along with the other deities who sided with Tiamat. We need the power of underpower too. Huh? I'm confused. Yes, I'll accompany you, Master. Where's... Yo! Where is this? I haven't disappeared yet. My body's fine, but my limbs... They're fused with the wall. I can neither flee nor die like this. Forward. I just need to keep going forward. If I do, I can get outside. That's right. When you leave the temple, there will be a lake. Use normal cedars, not the black ones, to guide your way. What happens after that is none of my concern, but you should be able to survive for 10 days or so if you stick around the lake. You can head to the city and try to avoid demonic beasts, or you can breathe your last there at the lake. Do what you like. Yeah. Thanks, mister. If you'd like, please come see us. That was... Freeing people! He's freeing people! Are you awake already? I expected nothing less from a servant. You're as tough as a demonic beast. Green hair, beautiful features. You must be in Kaida. This is the first time I've seen your face. Ha. This will get animated. Hey. Hey. Still, what a horrific sight. If this is your home base, I suppose you've taken me prisoner because you planned to do that to me. I'm glad you're quick to understand. As you can see, this is a factory of sorts. What do you mean this isn't a good thing? Tiamat's demonic beasts are all created from one maternal body, but that alone has its limits. So, if it's greater numbers or a wider variety of species we desire, then we truly need what we truly need is a larger womb. This temple was created for that purpose. One piece of flesh creates about 3 uridermis. On the other hand, 3 pieces of flesh only yields a single ugalu. I see. You call them Tiamat's offspring, but this is horrible. In the end, they weren't even soldiers. For you, they're nothing but expendable tools. Sorry, my hand slipped a bit. But I seem to have spilled some of your guts. But you're alright, aren't you? Yes, yes. Both of us were a bit too careless. Me, my hands that move so easily. You, that cheeky mouth of yours. You should watch that. Though soon enough you will be just like them. Once we plant an egg in stomach of yours, you'll begin to change, however slowly. The saving grace is that brain morphs last. The brain morphs last. You'll be yourself until the final moment. I see. Both you and this so-called mother are fools, leaving the consciousness intact until the very end is the poorest plan. Holy shit. Every single one of them must have fought to the very end, even after the transformation was complete. All you did was give them strength to fight. You're not wrong, but it's nothing you need to worry about. Those that become materials melt away from the extremities. In the end, their limbs end up like maggots. And after you turn into nothing more than a slimy goo, you're tossed into each demonic beast's judgment tank. You can resist all you want, fantasize about it to your heart's content. We'll let you dream that much. I see. For all that, you seem a bit lax. What? So yeah, guts in animation, wonder how much we could see. Yeah, that's true. Why didn't you let the children escape? Or why did you let the children escape? I thought you only let us dream. A difference in values. I don't have any grudges like Mother. I only kill threats. I kill human soldiers because they can potentially be threats against me. The young ones, the children, will not be threats, so there's no need to kill them here. But there's no reason to keep them alive either. Whatever you may think, you heard the voice of that child calling for help and answered it. How strange, from the enemy of humanity, trying to act like a demon, yet unable to embrace complete cruelty. You know what folk like that are called? Clowns. They're ridiculed on the battlefield as such. I see. It seems like special treatment is required for you. No egg for you. Instead, I'll take you to see Mother. The true authority of Tiamat is the sea of life. Those that fall into that sea, become Tiamat's child as they are. Servants are no exception. Frankly put, it's kind of black mud that corrupts any spirit's origins. Primordial life, the sea of chaos. In the world of magecraft, it is called the mud of the Holy Grail. The King of Mages named this the Chaos Tide. I'm looking forward to it now. Ushiwakamara, the kind of monster you'll become. Shit. You might want to make a new theory, Bear. Kaido equals Joker confirmed. You've seen that before, I think? Yes, I have. When I looked at the tablet of Destiny, you saw, I think you see that. Ugh. Can you do a multi now? No. I need one more, I think. Maybe two. Oh, it's the wrong one. Two more. Two more and I can do one. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Just to make things quick. Make things a little quicker. Is, went back too far. If we go back to, say, Orleans or something. Okay, well, that's two. But I don't know if I want to sit through and read that, because I would like to read that. We could do some free missions, or whatever you call them. Free quests. Interludes ain't quick? No, they're not. There we go. See, look. These will be quick as shit. That's an interlude as well. That's why you do this. Just, yeah, I'm gonna quickly do these. I will quickly do these. quickly swap you out. And then we can do a 10 drop, and then we can continue on with the motivation behind us for that 10 drop. It'll be great. It'll be great. Getting nervous though. Minimum roll. You damn well know that's what's gonna happen. You damn well know that's what's gonna happen. I forget how look how low these guys are. I keep forgetting about this. I'm gonna silently laugh if you get them in, then support you. That's mean. Yeah, won't we all? Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Really? 71 HP? 56 HP? Come on, Altria. Trust me, have my rules for passionate minerals. Rip. I don't think I got a mineral though. When I did my 4 or 5 10 drops, I don't think I got a mineral. Which was nice. As you might imagine. Oh. When you roll, don't look at the screen, only look at chat. Nope. Nope. Because you guys will troll the shit out of me, and I'm very much aware of that. When you roll, look at me. Look me in the eyes. Look, Bear, 10 mil. Wow, I got 10 mil? Wow. Pray for forgiveness from the lolly god for the 27 deaths you've caused. I am a lolly. Her. That's like the new version of I am a walrus. You gonna kill me next? I'm coming, Hatter. I'm coming. I got seduction on my side. Flat-chested seduction. Fuck it. 2 curls. Never mind, Barker. If anything goes wrong, the police are on your side, cursed. True. It was him, officer. He didn't buy my microtransactions and review bombed my game. EA, the lolly. And yeah, go on then. Boom. 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 The lengths we go to for melt, boys. The lengths we go to for melt. We even went back to Okinos. Okinos was a really fun one, though. Okinos was really fun, actually. Quite enjoyed that. EA must really be a lolly. Are they not that already? Ayo! One level 1 module. Click screens everywhere. Sure, we'll go with you again. GI. It doesn't get me going. He can't be a lolly. God damn it. Ima. Do Mordred's interlude when you can, so you can get her instruction manual. Nani? Instruction manual? Do for my sexual preferences, mid bodies is fucking all over the place. Really legal and what's your money? Yeah, sounds like EA. Sounds an awful lot like EA. You know what you have done or into it? Okay. Sure, Steino. Boop. 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 Cause I can. Boop. And boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Lolly that can ride my soldiers and my my preferences are good. Is that what you call them? Har, is that what you call them? What you mean, bear? Don't know. They are all over the place, though. Like you said, they're all over the place. Right, we need one more. One more. Look at P5. We'll look at P5 at the end. Remind me at the end. Okay. There we go. One more until we're disappointed. I love football. Then move to football. Oh, right, you're saying look at... Okay, yeah, I get you now. The fuck? I'm torn whether... Like, I don't know if I like that design or if I don't. but I've never seen that art before, and it's really cool. Really cool. Anyways, continuing on. We'll tick. No, we don't want to tick here. We'll take here because we can hopefully just get things done quicker. That works. I hate his censor version so much. Ruins lore. Oh really? He is a JoJo. Ruins his third ascension. Censor's stupid too. What gets censored? Is he like naked in one of them or something? What do you mean by censor? His skin color. It's much lighter. Oh, what color was his skin beforehand? His JP skill burned black. Oh, so he was literally full on black? Yeah. Why censor that though? Blackfish, but it's not blackface. He was burnt, right? You're saying he was burnt to a crisp. Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I believe blackface is a bad thing. It shouldn't be done. But that's not blackface. That's something being burnt to a crisp and being just char black. Yeah, it annoys me when I see stuff like that. It really does. We can go back. I fucking love this back button. No need for that yet. And then we can go bam, bam, bam. But then there is shitty things like a cosplayer not get from America using makeup to pick a character she loves, getting back to something and not knowing about it. Yeah, I've seen that. That was the what you call it? The Apex Legends, I think. She got banned from Twitch. Yeah. The PR rep for FGONA said that he hated Abby's design. Really? See if they change Helena Summer. Didn't want me to split that one, it's fine. I mean, we got shooting as is. Well, it just shows the different cultures, doesn't it? It really does. Jackie wasn't touched either. I really hope they don't stop messing with censoring servants. Yeah. Yeah. After session 1, she gets pretty much nude aside from strings and panties. Oh, damn. I will say with that, like, I don't see, like, is there a reason why she's, yeah, we use one of these. We got fucking 84 of them. Is there a reason why she's nude? If you don't know lore, it makes sense. Fair enough. If there's lore to it and it makes sense, that's fine. That's fair, right? But if there's needless sexualization, then it's like, why? Kind of thing. But if there's lore, that's fine. But screw the lore, my feelings, yeah. I'll just go with this again. So your second ascension, it's better than a third. Is that the one that's been... Is that the one that's been thingied? Thought it would be more spoiler. Ah, thank you for not sending that one then. Is that the one that's... That is canon? But is this one the one that's been censored, or is this the one that's not been censored? Oh, you don't know yet. Okay, okay, okay. I get you now. I get you. Because that doesn't need censorship. I'm looking at it. I don't think that needs censorship. You don't see anything. The third one is what's... Demia censorship can lead to the censorship of Abby. That's the community's concerns. Yeah. I don't know why they can't leave well enough alone. Oh, I already have something selected, that's why. Sent you Emmy original. I don't see what's so bad about that either. I don't know. I don't see what's so bad about that. Clicked on one again. That needs censorship, then Jack should have been censored a long time ago. Very true. Very, very true. FGNA is actively avoiding questions about the issue. Hey. Matahari and Boudica in China had art removed straight up. Shit. I assume Australia's got it bad as well, because I know Australia fucking are hot on that shit. They never promised a QA for that stream to begin with. Gorgon had her bust window made into pretty much a full bra. It's entirely possible that the people on stream don't have the answers you're looking for yet. That's fair. If you're asking someone on like if you're asking people that are on a stream to do with FGONA, right? Say they're on the official FGO stream, they're paid to be there on the stream, right? They don't necessarily have all the information. They have a sheet that they're reading from, kind of thing. Convention, not stream, same thing though. If they're at a convention, they'll have specific things that they're allowed to say, and they'll have things they're not allowed to say. So you can't blame those people. It's just the company themselves. Shooting kept a long cloak law in China. Never got rid of it. Fair enough. Oh, so she keeps it through all ascensions. I have to admit though, like on that last one, that last ascension, the fourth, I like the fourth one better with the cloak. I just like it better with the cloak. Okay. Could have swore that gave me oh, he hasn't done the mission for it, that's why. Demia 3rd century represents a technique in Japan. People repair broken pottery with gold glow. The cracks in the Demia 3rd century represents the Demia, while a broken man is still worth redemption. That's really cool, actually, Magma. Thank you for letting me know that. That's really cool. The idea's still there, but it's more difficult to see because of the light skin tone. Yeah. Yeah. We've been banging and screaming about Jack in a thong and they haven't done shit. Believe me, your naked child me are fine. Child me? Yeah? Oh, children. Okay. You can't see the cracks in his NA version, though? You can see cracks in his NA version. You can see the gold in his NA version. It's true, honestly. NA lollies have been safe. Brave Laser's pretty lit, yeah. The reason people are worried about Abby specifically is because she was called out. Okay. Boys, we, I believe, as of right now, have enough quartz. So, Minro, why you gonna say that? You're hurting me. Okay. I'm not normally a praying man. I'm not normally a praying man, but I'm praying to all the gods right now. I need melt. Big man, if you exist, I doubt it, but if you exist, I need your help. I need your help. Okay. 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 Alright. There's your guaranteed. There's the guaranteed one. That's what that is. It's the guaranteed. Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me, game! Please! There's another one. So I did get a mineral. I didn't get a mineral. Divine Banquet again. Okay. The seas are coming home, but not melt. The seas are coming home, but Melt does not want to come home with them. I believe this is the last one. Oh, oh, we got the third. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of off fantasies. That's pretty good though. Bury his money, do it. What money? I can't remember what this one does. Oh yeah, okay. Helpful. MP gain by 25, okay. We got this. I believe we can get Kerr to MP5 now. Imaginary elements, great. Yeah, no, that's pretty goddamn good. Let's quickly take care of this. Somebody sees real quick. Where's Psycho and his donations? Where are they? Let's quickly take care of this real quick. Take care of this, because I cleared this up not so long ago, so I'm trying to keep it nice and clean. There's a reason I saved them until I had 8 MOBs of it. Damn. Look. I have so many of them. I don't think I actually need that one. I think I'm fine like that. No, wait, no I do. Never mind. When Emiya Ultra came out, everybody was like, fuck, what are you doing, Japan? Or when they just crossed the line and be like, hey, let's combine like lolly and tentacles, why Japan, for objectionable things, and they will be like, please stop. I would donate, but don't know how. Don't worry about it, man. You don't need to donate. It's fine. It's completely fine. Right. Okay, so we got 2 of these now. So when we get to the event, and we will goddamn get to that fucking event, we're good to go. Oh. Oh. That was nasty, but it was fucking amazing at the same time. Bless you, thank you. Okay. Take care of these last 2 and then we're good to go. Successor. Where is it? There it is. Wrong one. And we are good. Success. Back. I'm gonna do a multi-rule for you, Bill. You know what? If you get her, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Like, I will be so triggered. So unbelievably triggered. Where is she? Where is she? Burn that. There's a couple C's we can burn. Oh, there. Well, I say there's a couple. There's one C we can burn. And of course, it's going to be fucking miles away. Okay, I think that's it. No, Bear, if you ever do buy quartz on screen, never show us. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I won't. I already have her. I know. But then you'll have another one of her, and it will just make it worse. So you'll be like, I can't even get one, and you're getting multiple? Okay. Right. Let's quickly see if we can upgrade Ko. Wrong one. Or is Ko finally good? Did I click on? Oh, I clicked on Ascension. Whoops. Five. Available. Oh, I guess I've done Ko. Yeah, no, never mind. I can burn Ko as well. Okay, let's get back to it. Ever got a good mineral? Nope. Look, the ones you don't want to burn. You're giving me anxiety. All 3-star CEs. Never had that in my life. Is that what you got though? 1 gold servant? Well, 1 gold servant isn't isn't a mineral then, right? And those boys. Okay. Okay. Then let's take. Where is it? Where are they? Where is she? Where's Rachel? Update. Yes. Did all of them just go? Oh, no, that was level 90, so that means that. Try over here? There we go, we'll use you. A mineral is only 1 gold card? I thought a mineral, you could only. If I remember correctly, don't minerals all have. Let me quickly. Swap you out for you. That sounds good. I thought minerals would be all CE and then 1 gold CE. That would be like. I mean, like, I thought what a mineral. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. The guaranteed 4-star I thought always had to be a CE. I thought it had to be a CE. I didn't realize it could be something else. Yeah, we're good. I've gone through your report. You've been through a lot, Bearded. Sacrifices are unavoidable in war. As king, I will prepare a memorial for the lost and compensate those left behind. None of you need worry about that. But if you get a 4-star, 5-star servant, you're kind of like, woo! Okay, fair enough. Gorgon, wielder of the authority of Tiamat, will begin attacking in 10 days. Are you certain, Merlin? It's been a day since then, so 9 days to be correct. First, let's review what we know. Gorgon the monster, known for killing heroes in Greek mythology. She's here either because the King of Mages' Holy Grail or due to some twist of fate. Whichever it is, the Grail has restored her former appearance and power. While many legends tell of the monstrous Gorgon's sister's murderous exploits, none depict any of them giving birth to other monsters. Therefore, the authority to give birth to demonic beasts, Potnia Theron, must have come from the Holy Grail. Anything to Astheno and Uriel? Yes, there were 3 divine Gorgon sisters in Greek mythology. Those 2 were the oldest and middle sisters. The youngest sister, Medusa, was persecuted by people, killing many heroes who came for her head. The ceaseless violence, the prejudice and persecution all drove her mad, and eventually she devoured her beloved sisters and became an enormous monster. So an exiled goddess returns as a goddess of vengeance, huh? If anything, I'd say she should destroy the Greek world instead. But I'm sure that would be a bitter pill to swallow, even for her. Then, did Gorgon say humans have no chance against the goddess from the very beginning? Yes, she says we humans are just an obstacle and that the goddesses are the only ones she needs to watch out for. Heh, Mash, what are you disappointed for? This is where you should be laughing. Interesting. I'll go for a bit, don't know if I'll be back. No worries, Draconic. Cheers for dropping by, buddy. Appreciate it. Huh. Ah, such hopeless fools they are. That gives us an ample opportunity for victory. Is that so? Of course it is. Right, Bearded? You feel the same, don't you? Of course, yeah. Of course you do. Strife among enemies is the most entertaining weakness there is. But aren't you quite nasty yourself, Bearded? You'd better take a long look in a mirror if you ever want to make any friends. According to your research, the 3 goddesses are each very different. Gorgon has the greatest influence and runs on the hatred of humans. Although the goddess of the jungle has covered and Eridu with greenery, she has not done anything to the people. Also, the goddess, this goddess isn't particularly assertive. She has no hatred, but she's not lazy either. She uses what's necessary when necessary and carefully reads the situation. She's perhaps the most perfected goddess of all. You can see why it took me so long to complete Babylonia. It's so good. It's pretty good. The 3rd goddess is one hard at work destroying her own land of Mesopotamia. Ishtar. Well, that sounds about right. Well, there's no point in highlighting that woman's faults now. I'm tired of it anyway. What I want to point out is the order in which we defeat them. Negotiating with Gorgon is not possible, but the other 2 are different. Which means Ishtar should be first. That should be the most manageable opponent. My king, are you commanding us to defeat Ishtar? I cannot agree to that. No matter how much damage Ishtar causes, she is still Uruk's patron deity. To fight her would be... How disappointing, Siduri. Even Bearded understands. Huh? What do you mean by understands? Ishtar's bad, but she's a good goddess. Ishtar's a pain, but she's not a bad goddess. Yes, all the victims' stories agree that Ishtar always and only attacked when there were demonic beasts involved. In light of that, we believe she was trying to protect the farms from demonic beasts. She was saying Ishtar confiscated the farmers' fortunes because she was claiming a reward for protecting them? That Ishtar was only protecting Uruk out of pure goodwill? No, not out of goodwill. It's more because everything in this world's mine type of thing. Do you see now how that's just her usual foolishness? The woman can never give up Uruk. That's where her weakness lies. So we're going to defeat Ishtar first. She's not as strong as Gorgon, but she's still very powerful, you know. Who said anything about defeating her? There's no need to defeat that fool. We're going to bring her over to our side, like taming a wild beast. And of course, that means our heroic Bearded shall be the beast tamer. Finally, a job for a hero. Ah, great. Wouldn't it be easier? Wouldn't want it to be easier, I don't think. Yes, that's me. So you're saying we have to persuade the super wild and reckless goddess, but wouldn't it be easier to just defeat her? But it is more productive than fighting. Senpai has contracted with many servants up till now. I'm sure we'll manage. King Gilgamesh, I've heard you fought with Ishtar many times, yet you want to become allies with her. Aren't you two on extremely bad terms with each other? Of course, and making her an ally doesn't mean that will change. Ishtar cannot be of use to humans. She's useless no matter how much power she has. Why? Bearded can contact with her. I don't have particularly high hopes for her. However, her Bull of Heaven, Gogalana, is another matter entirely. I hope I pronounced that right. It's a lethal weapon that, if used, could incinerate a city in an instant. We will definitely need that to end this war. Therefore, we'll make her our ally. Do you have anything to say, Merlin? No. If that's the case, then I have no objection. It's good to have a playful mindset like that, my king. I'd call it gambling more than being playful. Bringing that woman in is like loading a jar without a cap onto a cart. Oh well. Now, on to the details of the plan. Alright. Bearded, for Ishtar. Which good are we getting for Babylon/Camelot? Male. Nani. And so, we left Uruk with some good news to use for negotiating. Anna, I haven't greeted you properly after reuniting. Let me say how happy I am to work with you. Yeah, glad you're okay. Foo. Yes, nice to see you again. And at Nippur, I'm sorry I couldn't be of much help. Not another word of that. Anna, we should only reflect on the failures to try and learn from them and improve. Never simply dwell on them. Oh, look at Merlin up on his high horse. It's not like he could be bothered to be helpful at all. Don't worry about it, Anna. Anyway, so you're headed for Mount Ibi, huh? It'll be your first mountain climb since arriving at Uruk. Yes, after Ishtar flew out of Uruk, she made herself a temple on Mount Iba that she claims as her territory. The mountain trail will be harsh, but you should be able to get there in about a day. Well, but before that, Roman, you could say it. Alright, it's just as usual. But it's not my fault, so please bear with me. You've got some enemy contacts, everyone. Think of it as a warm-up before you head into the mountains. Okay. At least Godako is an official mangas. Godako cameos in the Mastercard? She does, yes. In one of the films, she does. Interesting. So that increases boss effectiveness. That gives MP, right? Yeah. Could you not crit? Please? Like, that was scary. How much health you just lost. Jesus Christ. Go with that. When's the stream done? Oh, wait. When the stream is done? Or are you asking when's the stream done? The stream will be finishing up relatively soon. Probably in around about 20 minutes. And then hopefully tomorrow I can do a relatively long one. I'm reforming that godlike putty. Why? Why does this keep happening? I don't like these crits. I'm not a fan. Gotta say. Who's godlike buddy? Who knows? Mordred got critted. Mordred got fucking critted to shit. That's the first time I think I've seen her entire attack chain, and it's pretty goddamn cool. Hello there. If you control the rest, that's spawning anything. Okay, we're ready. Alright, so what's this one again? Increase attack and increase defense. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We'll get to animation updates around second CCC. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Melt takes so long to get bond up, Passionate the opposite. Huh. Fair enough. Was unaware of that. That's cool. Again, why not? What happens with your increase quick card effectiveness? Increase. Okay, that's not necessary. But we will do this. Getting passion to bond 5 gets melt just barely to bond 2. Jesus Christ. I've had both in the party and all my CCC farming. Damn. Why is it so different? Why is it so much harder to get melt up? Yo, what's up, Psycho? How you doing, buddy? Because she's just so dairy. Is that literally it? Because melt hits you? I know! You don't need to tell me! You good? Good. Hatter. No. I think I just... No, I'm gonna do this because... No. I'm gonna do this. Bear had kind of sad rules, so... Yeah. Yolta has a similar bond curve. Oh, okay. Bye, Yolta. No, fuck off, I'm poor. I know that feel, Psycho. I know that feel. We'll go with that. Yeah, you will. Yeah, that's why I'm poor. I mean, yeah, if you're rich and you spend all your money, you're all of a sudden you're poor. It's fair. Let's go with one of these. Join the US Navy, you get good pay, 3 meals a day, and daily exercise. Still poor. You're the only one who could rely on delicious script law. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't that true? No. Let's do that. Feels like no, is it? Well, no, I don't expect anyone to do it. That should kill him? No spending money in this game until a certain 5-star Lancer comes out around Christmas. 5-star Lancer? Oh. Can't talk about it? Shit. I feel like sometimes you guys just say stuff like you'll put something out there and you're like, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. And it'll be completely false. It'll be completely false information you made up on the spot, but all of you collectively go, we're gonna tell him it's spoilers and just troll the shit out of him. Just know they're one of the game's precious stars. Interesting. He. Some of you are saying he, some of you are saying she. Heh. One of the only good 5 stars in FGONA 2019. Interesting. Very interesting. Got me all curious and whatnots. It has a vagina. So she. No, it has a dick. See, I told you, this is where you guys be lying. I'll be catching you out. Look at that. We'll go with that. And then we can swap you around for you. Yeah. Overrated in my opinion. Oh. Interesting. We're back here. We're going to see the old man in the mountain. So this is Mount Eba. Looking up from the base, it seems steeper than the other mountains. But it looks like proper paths have been built. I was expecting to have to climb up sheer cliffs. Yeah, Mount Eba was the tallest magical summit, or rather spiritual mountain in summer. Even An, the greatest of the Sumerian gods, feared it. His daughter Iana was obsessed with it. However, and to her he said this: Eba is a fertile mountain. Its blessings are great and it is deep. My dear Iana, only a fool would disobey Mount Eba. Yes, and that warning angered Inanna. That is Ishtar, even more. Ishtar took all her weapons and headed for Mount Eba, bringing a storm behind her. She tore apart the mountain as she walked along its edge towards its center. Of course, it was a spiritual mountain that even the gods feared. Ferocious creatures, volcanoes, rivers, and cold winds struck at her. And each time Ishtar complained. Toxic mist, raining boulders, burning lava. I can't believe it. What kind of welcome is this? In her mind, the fact she was the one trying to destroy the mountain didn't matter at all. She is mankind's oldest example of victim blaming. Foo-foo. Mount Eba's mistake is that it didn't send all of its disasters at once. It kept hoping the next thing it did would get her to leave. It sent its storms out a bit by bit. Now Ishtar was selfish, but adversity only made her stronger. At last, she reached the top of Mount Eba, and the goddess grabbed Mount Eba by the neck and stabbed her blade deep in its body. Mount Eba fell apart, its huge body sliding down like a drop of water. Mount Eba collapsed to half its original size, and Ishtar's aspect as a goddess of war became common knowledge. What's interesting is that through all that, Ishtar didn't use her bow. In fact, she took the trouble to walk all the way up the summit and drive a lance into it. She walked? I know, it's too late, but I'm a little worried. Can we really talk to a goddess like that? Well, let's believe in King Gilgamesh's secret plan. He's probably feeling overwhelmingly low about now. I wish he'd negotiate himself. That's a bad idea. Ishtar would never agree to King Gilgamesh's demands. He can't neglect his kingly duties anyway, not because of psychological reasons, but from the sheer amount of work. He's handling the leadership and military command of not only Uruk, but all of Mesopotamia. There's also preparations to be made for the northern wall, for when the northern wall falls, and when Gorgon attacks. There's not much hope to get his help in battle during the Singularity. Even now, he's more at risk of dying from overwork than he would in battle. That's true. I keep forgetting, but King Gilgamesh is from this era. He's got vast amount of magical energy, but he's not as sturdy as a servant. We can't put him through too much. A king doesn't fight anyway. Those kings who do fight are weird. Anna, you should say that, or some very complicated people might complain. Yes, it's very serious. Too many kings problem. Anyway, guys, enemy sighted. They're probably demonic statues placed by Ishtar to guard the mountain. Each one has the magical energy of an A-ranked servant. Stay sharp and engage them. So, powerful fucking servants. What you guys talking about now? All I see is sacrifices. So, what, someone not like melt? Is that what this is? The fuck is that? Well, handsome king apparently, but does not look like a handsome king. Well, yeah, it's just Kami. What, is Kami here? If Kami's here, hi Kami. Can't pass that up. Can't pass that one up. Quickly throw out a little heal. Still waiting on those, the JP case files collab. You want so many people from the manga, it hurts. So this manga, right, if I were to read it, would it just spoil the entire campaign for me? Like, is the manga to do with the campaign of the game, or is it a separate thing? Right. We have no idea. He's that quick. Okay. Is it all in Japanese then, since you have no idea? Like, do you not read it then? You just like look at it every now and again and new heroes come out? Will you chill? That should kill it. Yeah, there we go. With those crits, that will do it. That will do it. That will do, Peg. That will do. Ew. It is time. And again, because we can. Easy again. I hope. I fucking hope. I'm gonna wait for the case file anime to come out before I look at the MP event for it. So what is this case file anime you're talking about? Like, or this case file crossover thing? Is it like a separate game or something? It's waiver anime. What? Yo. With an Artoria relative? Is the Artoria relative a Sakura face? A Saber face? Or an Artoria face? She's a gray-haired Saber face. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. I need that in my life. I don't know why I keep looking at that. She spoilers. She also uses spoilers. Waver hits her face. And Waver is now spoilers. Why does Waver hit her face? I guess that's spoilers, but yeah, why does Waver hit her face? He doesn't hit her, just face brings back the Great War. That's fair, yeah. I was gonna say, because I was thinking back to the Holy Great War, I was like, Saber didn't do anything bad to Alexander or him, but yeah, no, bringing back that's fair. That was probably, I don't know how you get over something like that. That was horrible. I had no idea Ishtar's aesthetic sense was so bad. Yeah, those were pretty ugly cries. Yes, I didn't realize she was such a disappointment as a goddess. Maybe if we just leave her alone, she'll self-destruct. Everyone stay strong. Look over there. Oh, damn. Okay, let's go home. Noted. You mustn't run from things that are unpleasant. I think it's clear that we'll have to fight Ishtar. Let's just accept it and press on. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. Sadly, guys, I'm gonna have to call it there, as it's getting late and I've been out painting and doing shit all day and I'm tired. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow around about 12-ish or so, and we could do a long one, bear video. Yes, Hatter. Good shout. This is why I told you to remind me. Yes, let's look at this Persona 5 video. Let us look and see. Is that it? Is that better? There we go. That Persona 5 music. This sounds very Persona 5. Oh, there she is.
ポイ捨てか。だが少なくとも我が輩たちの働きで悪い可能性は積めるはずだ。
人間にはね、自分に暗示をかけてその通りに自分を変えていく力があるんだ。
男子だけで行くぞ。誠や。
So is she like an idol or something?
期末試験やばかったのに遊んでんのバレたら特に誠がやべえ。
Yo, I did that once at pool and I was so happy with myself. Oh, look at her.
望みを何でも叶えてやるのが正義じゃねえだろ。
何が正しいかは自分で決める。自分だけ逃げる真似はしたくねえ。
それが我が輩たちの美学だ。
I could sit and listen to the Persona 5 like soundtrack all day. It's so good. And it's on sale. I need this game to come to PC, man. I really do. Wait, weekend stream? Yes, hopefully tomorrow. I mean, we'll definitely get a stream in tomorrow, but I don't know how long it will last is the issue. But yeah, because I didn't do one yesterday, I felt kind of bad because I was busy, so I'm going to do one tomorrow. And try and do that, yeah. But I want to see you suffering with fighting Ishtar. Sorry, buddy, but yeah, I gotta go. I apologize. By the way, the new redhead girl was voiced by Aqua Goddess. Yes, I remember you telling me that, yeah. New soundtrack, but same people, I think. Well, added on soundtrack. Red hair girl calls her senpai. She's a rhythmic gymnast. Elegant, she seems. Also looks like Joker. Transfers, same time as us. Oh. People want to censor her? Why? Why? I miss all the weekday streams because of work. Oh, sorry, buddy. Because of the leotard? People want to censor her because of the leotard? But it's a leotard. Gymnasts wear leotards. They can't handle gymnasts wearing what gymnasts... Exactly, what? Whatever. People be triggering me now. People be triggering me now. The fuck. Anyways, I'm gonna head off, guys. Thank you all for sticking with me. I've had a really good time today. Hopefully we can get a lot of this done tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not promising anything, but there will be a stream tomorrow for definite. Don't know how long it'll last, but yes. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll hopefully do some more. See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye.